To outperform 99% of the population, you must embrace a different approach. This statement may seem cliché, something you'd find on a bumper sticker or in your grandma's Instagram posts. Yet, it holds statistical truth. Contrary to what you might believe, surpassing 99% of the world's population isn't a daunting task. It's often you who makes it complicated. Many are sold elaborate solutions, but in reality, it only takes a few steps. In this video, we'll explore how to outperform 99% of the world's population, rooted in neuroscience and behavioral psychology. Once you embark on this journey, your growth is likely, provided you find motivation in the process itself rather than fixating solely on the outcome. Many begin going to the gym or dieting with unrealistic expectations, leading to demotivation. They focus on chasing results, but you need to shift your focus to the process. The process itself generates motivation and sustains performance over time. In this video, I will share insights and steps to help you achieve this, to apply Stoic principles in dealing with life's challenges. Check out the Stoic Mindset ebook via the link in the first pinned comment. Step 1. Managing stress. To stand out, learn to manage stress. Stress is a leading risk factor for psychiatric illnesses. The individual who goes the farthest isn't necessarily the smartest, but the one with the better emotional control. So, to outperform 99% of the world's population, emotional control is essential. Pay attention to your emotional states. Consume content that enhances emotional intelligence, and identify and eliminate daily stressors as much as possible to prevent chronic stress. Step 2. Changing habits. For changing habits, it's often more effective to alter your environment rather than relying solely on willpower. Controlling your environment, including the people you interact with, can help break dysfunctional habits and addictions. Step 3. Emotions and rationality. The prefrontal cortex, responsible for planning and rationalization, must be well developed and balanced with the limbic system, which moderates emotions. Emotions and rational thought interact, affecting decision-making. It's important to experience emotions, but not be consumed by them. Keep an emotions diary to enhance emotional intelligence by categorizing your emotions throughout the day. Step 4. Neuroplasticity. Embrace change. Understand that your brain is plastic, meaning it changes as you expose yourself to experiences. The neural circuits in your brain adapt to new experiences. The consequences of your behavior significantly affect the likelihood of that behavior reoccurring. Embrace pleasurable and reinforcing experiences to channel your behavior in the desired direction. This approach simplifies the path to outperforming 99% of the world's population. Focus on the process, manage stress, change your environment for better habits, maintain emotional balance, and embrace the brain's plasticity to drive positive change in your life. Step 5. We didn't evolve to be inherently altruistic or selfish. Rather, we evolved to respond to the context we find ourselves in. Specific environments can bring out our negative sides, so exercise extreme caution in choosing your contexts and environments, including the people you surround yourself with. These individuals can trigger behaviors within you that you may dislike. Frequently, people living in a negative environment or with individuals who lead them down a negative path end up displaying similarly negative behaviors. As our environment significantly shapes our behavior, and we are the average of the people we spend the most time with, individuals may wrongly perceive themselves as bad and engage in self-evaluation and self-criticism, when, in reality, they are simply in the wrong environment. Thus, prioritize nurturing a positive environment and living among more adaptive individuals. Step 6. The quality of your sleep greatly influences your productivity. Poor sleep can lead to reduced productivity, impulsiveness, and behaviors you may not favor. This can be attributed to your brain accumulating chemical waste when sleep quality is compromised. For adults and young adults, a typical range for good quality sleep is 7 to 9 hours without frequent awakenings. To achieve this, practice good sleep hygiene. If you'd like a dedicated video on maintaining good sleep hygiene, please leave a comment. Remember, sleep is not a waste of time. It's an investment in your brain's optimal functioning. Step 7. Physical exercise is beneficial not just for your body, but also for your brain. Numerous studies in psychology and neuroscience highlight the emotional control, self-esteem, and positive chemical changes in your brain induced by physical exercise. It's an essential component of overall well-being. Step 8. Money is undoubtedly important. However, its role in happiness varies. Beyond a certain point, the pleasure derived from wealth tends to plateau. The key to lasting happiness lies in maintaining good relationships. Quality relationships are a significant predictor of happiness throughout one's life, especially in later years. If you lack fulfilling relationships, consider paying attention to the next step. Step 9. Take time to appreciate your accomplishments and feel gratitude for them. While motivation drives you during the day, it's equally important to experience genuine gratitude for your achievements. This balance between motivation and gratitude is essential for your mental health and overall well-being. Pursue your goals with enthusiasm, and when you attain them, savor the satisfaction and reward that accompanies them. In essence, there are no miraculous strategies to become better than 99% of people. Instead, these are indicators from the fields of psychology and neuroscience that can help you rise above and stand ahead of the crowd. Notably, becoming better than 99% of the world's population is not merely about acquiring wealth or material possessions. It's about having the mental health to pursue meaningful and satisfying actions, ultimately finding fulfillment in life's simple yet profound moments.